Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my podcast, the 4 a.m. Talks. It's been raining here in Bangalore. Tuesday night it is, and I'm really happy that I'm bringing down this episode to you guys. So, before I get into this topic, I wanted to thank you, and I'm really grateful because you have come in week in and week out and you always supported our podcast, our episodes, and I really wanted to thank that, and I'm super happy and grateful for you guys. So let's get right into this topic. Today's topic is a very short one, but it's really important. So what is that topic? What is that key topic? What is that you wanted to tell us? So I read this quote: respect is something that is earned and it's not demanded. So today's topic is all about respect. Respect is something which you earn. You know, in an interview, Kobe Bryant once said that, he was in an NBA championship matches where he would go down and play in different states, and there would be his daughter's birthday. He would fly back to his home to just not miss his daughter's birthday and fly back again to the team and play the next match, in a motive that he doesn't miss anything. So you got to have to respect this man as a person, and understanding that even though his dream was to become the best basketball player ever, he didn't want to miss out on his daughter's birthday, and he went out there and celebrated it. So this is where Kobe Bryant earned the respect, man. It's very difficult to do that. Most of them would have not done that, but Kobe Bryant is simply different. He thought that it is as important as playing the match there, and it is important that he attends his daughter's birthday, and he goes back to his teammates and plays the basketball match. So it is important, and this is how people are getting the respect. So with this in mind, I'm going to tell you a short story which will make you understand what respect is all about. So imagine there is a cricket match between Kenya and Afghanistan. Kenya's captain was John Carpenter. This match is played in Afghanistan. So it's a World Cup eliminator match. The team which loses this match goes out of this competition. So it was Afghanistan who batted first. They scored a massive 280 runs in 50 overs. Kenya, John Carpenter's led the team, had to score 281 to win this match. Kenya started really well. They were 50 for no loss at the end of 9 overs. And then 2 quick wickets meant that, Afghanistan had the upper hand, where Kenya were 50 for 2 and John Carpenter stepped in to bat. John Carpenter, another person, had a massive partnership of more than 200 runs. So 250 for 4 it was. And John Carpenter was not out. He was batting on 98, and the problem was at the other end they were losing wickets. So at the end they needed 20 runs in the last 2 overs, and John Carpenter was the only hope, and they just had 2 wickets. With 15 runs needed in the last 7 balls, John Carpenter was on strike. People knew that this is the most crucial ball. The bowler bowled a very good line on the off-stump line, and it just hit the bat, and the keeper caught it. They appealed for it. Umpire gave it out. John Carpenter was really disappointed because he thought that he had never edged the ball. There were no DRS left for him to go for the third umpire for the decision. As he was walking back, the Afghanistan players saw the replay on the big screen. They understood that John Carpenter didn't edge the ball and he was not out. Afghanistan players, they understood that this was not out, and they came out with a collective decision and they called back John Carpenter again to bat as this was not out. Everyone, not only in Afghanistan, but all the other teams and world cricket watching this had a huge respect on the Afghanistan team. This is because they are staying truthful and loyal to the game of cricket called the gentleman game. Afghanistan earned a lot of respect. They lost that game, but they earned the respect. That is the most important thing out of all that. So, this is how a team or an individual, earn respect. It means that you need to be honest. It means you have to stay loyal. It means you have to be trustworthy. These are the things which will make you, earn that respect that you need. Not everyone will do this. Only few will do the one which I have talked about. So, I've talked about Kobe Bryant, I've talked about Afghanistan team, I gave you an example. I'm coming back to you. What is that respect that you wanted to earn? If you're not in that state of earning that respect, do the things and you'll automatically earn that respect in your professional and personal life. It's all it is, both in professional and personal life, the things which I talked about: honesty, trustworthiness, staying truthful. All these things matter, and the respect will automatically come. It is not something that you demand. No. So, I'm telling you that if you want to earn the respect, keep these things in mind and try to see how it goes. So, I'm going to ask you a question. What is that one thing where you lost your respect? Why did you lose that respect? Is the the components which I talked about, few minutes later, was that the one which you were missing out? Try to work on that and see how everyone changes their opinion and see how the respect comes to you, and you can enjoy that and experience that to the fullest. So, with that being said, I wanted to thank you to tuning in to this podcast, and I'm really happy that we are coming out every Tuesdays and Fridays, releasing an episode to you guys, and you keep tuning in to our podcast. And of course, my sister's poems, it is releasing every Sundays. And before we come to an end of this episode, I wanted you to write down, the components where you missed out to earn that respect, both professional and personal. What happened? Write it down. Specific things really matter. So write it down very specifically and go after it. So this is the most important thing. This is the thing that you need to take every episode out of our, stories that I'm telling you every Tuesdays and Fridays, and my sister's poems on how, her thoughts and the things that she, asks you to go out and do it. So that is how you get the best experience and the best thing out of these episodes that we are trying to do. So, if you're listening in the audio streams like podcasts and other things, you can always email us with your comments we will always be happy to help you out. It's called 4am podcastoffice.com. You can always email us, or if you're listening to on YouTube, you can just go to the comment section and comment on whatever you feel about our channel, and we would always happy to address it. And if you are really interested in any specific topic that I wanted to come up with, or my sister, you would we would be happy that if you just comment it, we would be happy to address that as well, and we would come out with that specific episode very quickly. So with that being said, have a wonderful day, everyone. I'm sure that you're gonna listen to this episode again, try to see how you gain the respect back again if you have not done, and make sure that you reflect on all the other episodes. You can watch it on our channel, and make sure that you get the best of it and reflect back and become better. That's the motive of our channel. So with that being said, have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.